Vehicle hard starting. The third reason of vehicle hard starting is engine timing. When we say engine timing, we have to tune up the engine by considering the firing order and the running main. Example, 4 cylinders. The firing order of 4 cylinders is 1, 3, 4, 2. The running mate is for piston number 1 is number 4. The running mate for piston number 3 is number 2, vice versa. This is very important in adjusting the valve clearance. How? Bring piston number 1 top dead center by rotating the crankshaft pulley. Observe the piston number 4. Once the rocker arms overlaps, then the piston number 1 is at top dead center compression stroke. Adjust the valves basing on the owner's manual or manufacturer's specification. Next is piston number 3. Rotate the crankshaft while observing the movement of the rocker arm at the piston number 2. Once it overlaps, then the piston number 3 is at top dead center compression stroke. Adjust the valves according to specification. Next is piston number 4. Rotate the crankshaft while observing its running mate, that is number 1. Same process until piston number 2, the last one, by observing the running mate, that is piston number 3. Note also, for gasoline engine, ignition timing is taken for consideration. When we say ignition timing, timing is being done at the distributor assembly. Whether it is a contact point, igniter, digital or electronic type distributor, same principles. In adjusting the valve clearance, bring piston number 1 top dead center compression stroke while observing its running mate. Observe also the position of the rotor inside the distributor. It should face the number 1 cylinder connection. Adjust the valve tappet clearance by loosening the lock nut of the rocker arm. Always follow manufacturer's specification when adjusting clearances. By means of feeler gauge, insert that between the tip of the valve and the tip of the rocker arm. There should be a magnet tension in adjusting, meaning not too tight and not too loose. If you remove the feeler gauge as if it is being pulled also, that is the correct adjustment. Retighten the lock nut while holding firmly the adjusting screw so that it will not move. After tightening the lock nut, remove the feeler gauge. Next, continue adjusting by following the firing order and running mate for the proper sequence. After adjusting all the valves, locate the distributor assembly and loosen the lock nut on its side. The purpose of this is for you to get the perfect timing. Again, based on manufacturer's specification or owner manual. For example, 8 degrees advance before top dead center. By means of timing light tester, you can adjust it. Connect the timing light's lead, positive to the positive pole of the battery, negative to the negative pole of the battery. The inductive pickup lead, connect that at the number 1 spark plug line or high tension wire. Detach also the vacuum line. Set the timing light to 0 and start the engine. While in motion, point the timing light at the harmonic balancer. Flush is being triggered once the number 1 cylinder is firing. The more you increase the RPM, the more flushes. So observe the reading at the timing light. After that, rotate the distributor assembly counterclockwise to get the perfect timing. Then retighten the lock bolt. Note: always follow manufacturer's specification for perfect timing and achieve the maximum horsepower of the engine. Once again, the third reason of vehicle hard starting is engine timing.